Hello, my minions. Welcome to Demented Features. I am your host, Danvers, and tonight, do we have a movie for you? If you are afraid of snakes, this is definitely the movie for you. It's called Stanley. Yes. Stanley, and it's from 1972, and it is batshit crazy. So this film was filmed in like 6 months, and the writer of the film, Gary Crutcher, that's his name, Gary Crutcher. He was high on amphetamines the entire time he was writing it, and it took him like 3 days to do it. Evidently, they needed it. Like, they needed a script on Tuesday, and he spent the whole weekend cranking the sucker out. So, it's a freaky-ass movie. So let's get right into it. If I haven't turned you off to this already, I'll let the movie do that for you. Here we go, from 1972, it's Stanley.
Why'd you have to do that?
Looking at myself, seems like I'm changing, losing myself in the blues and greens. Somehow I feel so much at ease, my soul is free. Could you imagine being a sparrow, flying high above redwood trees? It's natural as can be. Now that's for me. But things are different. Man now comes upon the scene, spread across the nations like an infamous disease. Creatures are dying along with all those trees. God, if you're listening, would you help us please? Help us please. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. changing, losing myself in the blues and greens. Somehow I feel so much at ease. My soul is free.
Now you trust me. I'm the one human friend you have. Hi, Stanley. How are you? How you doing today? Hey, sweetheart. Hey. Where's Hazel? I got something for you. Yes, I gotta be so gentle, baby. Yeah, I mean, in your condition, you're gonna be a mommy. What do you think about that, Stanley? Hmm? You're gonna be a daddy. How's that? You like that? My sweetheart. You gonna get jealous? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Would you like that? Okay. Yeah. All right, Shannon. Hey. How's my little family? Yeah. I know. Come on. Let's go. I know. You all want out. Well, come on. Yeah, baby. Come on. Let's go. All right. Okay. Come on. Oh, poor baby. Well, come on.
Timo Choppy! Tim!
It has been too long since we've seen you, Timo Choppy.
Come on. Back.
My sister made this for you.
I thank you, luckily for me.
Your friends have wondered if you have forgotten it is the season of the green corn dance. We have missed you at our village.
I mean no offense, Watcher. My friends here need me more.
Our tribe now calls you the lover of snakes. The snake man.
Think I care?
What has happened to you, Timo Choppy? Was it being forced to go fight the white man's war?
What do you think? 2 years of whites telling a red man kill the yellow? Kind of screwed up my sense of equality and brotherhood.
It's in the past now. The Seminole Indian is a dying race of humans. We number few these days. Come back to our village. Live with us. Help us survive a few more decades.
I work in a trading post. And if I get married, have the tourists gawk at my wife and children? No. Ever since I saved this little fella's life, he's taught me the meaning of love and friendship. His common foe is mine.
I will pray that this cancer of hatred in your heart will eat no more of your soul away. Our village will always be ready to welcome you, if you ever wish to come back to us.
Tim boy! Hey, how have you been? How long you been back from Vietnam?
6 months.
What's that, boy?
6 months.
6 months? Well, why in the hell didn't you give me a call at the factory? I told you you had a job there whenever you wanted it, didn't I?
I didn't want it.
Oh, come on, boy. You're not holding a grudge because of what happened to your father, are you?
The court's cleared you, man. I didn't.
We was on the alligators from Mr. Tompkins here. If your dumb Indian father had been fishing in a hunting area, he wouldn't have got shot.
Anybody can tell the difference between a man and an alligator.
When it comes to an Indian, you can't tell the difference between them and a stinking snake in the grass.
Maybe.
Now, Craig, you just stop irritating this boy. Even though his father was off the reservation fishing on land leased to us, I mean, it was an accident, you and Bob shooting him in that and all. After all, you did kill the boy's father.
He was sitting in some bushes, and he started moving.
Craig,
Yeah, Mr. Tompkins, we killed him.
the whole thing's just a terrible mess. It's getting hot and humid, Tim. Hey, suppose we have a nice cool drink inside your place, forget all this? We got a lot to talk about. Come on, Tim. well as we have our little talk outside in the great outdoors, huh, Tim? Look, Tim, I've always regretted what happened to your father. And I'd have made it up to you right afterwards and all if you hadn't got drafted. So now you just let me make amends, huh, boy? When Dr. Everett told me you were back here living in the Everglades, trapping snakes for his medical center, I said to myself, now here's a way for me to help Tim and have old Tim help me too. I mean, we both know no one can catch more snakes faster than you. I'm gonna need him this year, boy. Some fag fashion designer in Paris publicly said animal skins is in now. You know what that means, boy? That means it'll be the greatest season I ever had, and you could be part of it.
Look at your vest and your belt. You thrive off the skins of living creatures. I catch snakes for Dr. Everett, so the venom can be used medically. And I don't hurt them in any way.
Yeah, everything is just so much crap, boy, until you get to this. Take it, boy.
Can't buy back my father's life.
You're my money.
You'll never buy back your
Look, your money's death.
Maybe you'd like to join your old man in
Never mind that, Quail. Quick, the money's going down the water. Get the money down the water! Get the 50s. Get that 50. Get it all together. All you minorities are the same in this country, you know that? You just live to be hated by other people. That way you can cover up and justify your mistakes by saying you never had a chance. Am I right, boy?
That's bull. White man, that's bull.
I don't need you. I'll get those snakes with or without you. It's your choice and your loss. So don't make the wrong choice. Come on, Crail, let's get out of here.
I'll be seeing you again, Injun.
Hey, sweetheart, look. Look. Triplets. You're beautiful. I'm the first human being you've seen. I'll the last. Hazel, they're gorgeous. And you little mama, you did it. Yeah, come here. You sweet little mommy. Come here. I want you to take a rest. You deserve it. Yeah, my little Hazel. Now you feel, Stanley, you're daddy. You like that? Oh, yes, I think the only beauty in this world is when man isn't there. I'm sorry, Stanley, but you're going to have to stay in the truck. People just don't understand friendly rattlesnakes. All right?
Tim, we must be very careful in order to avoid injury to the snake's mouth.
You know how important it is to me.
Come on to my office. I have a check for you. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Doctor.
I have no idea what an age you've been so far. Are the new snakes you brought giving us an average of 15 to 20 drops of venom each milking? We're quickly replenishing our supply of serum. It's ironic, isn't it, that we need the poison from a snake to create serum in order to combat the poison from that same snake. Well, Tim, here's your check for your current delivery.
Glad my snakes have been a help to you, Doctor.
Are you all right, Tim?
Why did you tell Tompkins where I was and what I was doing?
I just thought you could use the extra money.
No animal should be slaughtered needlessly. They killed my father getting hides to make shoes. Alligators for shoes, the next thing they'll kill people and make soap out of them.
Come on, Tim. You're taking life much too seriously. But God put every living creature on this earth be of some service to every other living creature.
Maybe you're God, but not mine.
The next thing you'll be telling me is that all animals are created equal, and that we should treat a rattlesnake as thy neighbor. I don't know.
Stanley.
How's your Dutch snake? All right.
Yes. Is this one of your pets?
This is Stanley. Now, I told you to stay inside the truck. Look, if you don't behave, I won't be able to take you to town again.
Playing with rattlesnakes is like playing with fire. I ought to know, Tim. I've had enough bad experiences with them. You can't tell when they'll strike on you.
Well, that's just as true with people, isn't it?
You're a very stubborn fellow, aren't you?
It means as I'm a dumb Indian. Sorry. She only bites girls and doctors. Hey, come here, sweetheart. What do you say we go see Gloria? You want to see Gloria? Let's go see Gloria. Now, Stanley. Now, Stanley. Now, just wait a minute. Now, whoa. Now, where are you going to stay this time when I leave? Okay. All right.
Tim, how's it going, babe? Good.
baby. Take it off. Take it all off. I don't believe it. Those are not real snakes. I've seen snakes before, and those are not real snakes.
Yeah. Like father, like son.
Steve, get away. Get away.
Oh, words that you don't mean to me.
Get away from him.
Hey, what's going on here? Is my wife cheating on me?
I brought her some snakes.
I just bet you did, Kimosabi.
Stuff it, Sydney. You're not being funny.
Neither were you, honey. Boy, you really packed them out today. You get the feeling? You're over the hill.
Oh, come on, Sydney. You know it's out of season. And Miami out of season without a convention is always dead.
Miami's not dead, Gloria. You are.
Yeah? Have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's the rotten publicity you've been giving me?
It's okay. Rotten publicity for a rotten act.
Gloria, just be nice to my snakes, okay?
Snakes alive. I haven't heard a straight line like that since the Garden of Eden. When the snake set Eve up with my homosexual friend, the forbidden fruit.
See you around, Timmy. And try to remember, any type of love is better than any kind of hate.
Hey. This dummy with his snakes just gave me a great new idea for an act for you, Gloria. What an act. Gloria, you'll be on top again. We'll pack him in. This act will kill him.
Stanley, you get in trouble even when you stay in the truck, don't you?
Oh, what's he up to? Come on, Stanley.
Look at all those future belts. Well, not this time.
What's he doing nosing around the truck?
I don't know. I don't trust him now.
Look at the chick. All the snakes. That swamp booger turned all our snakes loose.
What? Where do you think you're going, Red Stick? Where you going?
Get up now! Get the gun, Tran! Get the gun from his throat!
Something about your father, boy.
Easy, Bob.
No! He's no one ain't gonna hurt us. He wouldn't want to incriminate his own father. Now you pay full attention, boy. There's no accident. There's no accident we shot your father. No, we did it on purpose and called it an accident. He was helping us poach animals off your own people's reservation. He said he needed the money Tompkins gave him to keep you in college. And he wanted to quit when you graduated. Tompkins said no. And when he threatened to go to the law, we killed him. You know what? Boy, now you're gonna get what you gave me a few minutes ago.
Hey, Bob, look out! Did he get there? All right, now you get in that truck and you get the hell out of here. I'll ever catch either one of you hunting and trapping in these swamps again, and I'll...
Get me to a hospital. Get me to a damn hospital, Crail.
Well, you tell any more lies about my father, and I'll kill you so slow. You better get that poison out of his tail. Maybe he'll be able to sit down in about a week.
I'm gonna remember you for this red stick.
Yeah, well, I want you to remember every time you sit down. Now move.
Come on!
Stanley. Thanks. I have the feeling that life was just one long joke. Without the laugh.
Hey, it was a night I'll never forget.
Practice makes perfect, Ricky.
Yeah, I guess you've had a lot of that, all right.
A little bit.
Take it easy.
We good.
Going home after a hard night's work? Getting cold around here. Give me a call, anytime.
Well, maybe he's out back. Takes a swim every morning.
Hey, baby, where's the action?
You're getting to be some nice-looking girl, Susie.
Come on, cool it, Dad. I'm your daughter, remember? Not one of your cheap young ladies you just said goodbye to.
Come on, Susie, don't talk to me that way, please.
You dirty old man. I hate you. All the sharp fathers on this earth. And I get stuck with a creep like you.
You know, you sound like your mother used to sound. Maybe I ought
Beat
to...
up on me like you did her? Don't you dare try it. I'll be 18 in 2 months, and I'm blowing the zoo you call life for good. You won't bring me back like last time.
Listen, Tramp, you do sound like your mother. In fact, you sound like all the women in this damn world.
That's my groovy old daddy hypocrite. You're a swinger when you hop into bed, but I'm a tramp, because I know where it's at and grab for it, too.
Susie, what do you want? I've given you everything a kid possibly could dream of.
Your idea of a dream is my idea of a nightmare.
Well, you're my kind of action. I can handle you.
You can't afford my kind of action.
Why don't you try me?
Oh, get lost.
Real card-carrying pro there, huh, babe?
Yeah. What do you want from me, Susie? Will you please tell me? Is it my fault that your mother ran off with another man and deserted us, huh? It's my fault, too, that we can't talk to each other without ever fighting. It's my fault you think the way I make a living stinks. You know what's happening, Susie? This generation gap junk, that's what it is.
The only gap between us is the one right here, in your head.
Thanks, Susie. Thanks, that really hurt.
Gee, Dad, that's exactly what I said to Freddie last night. And I let him have it in the backseat of his car at the drive-in.
You smart ass.
Hi, Mr. Tompkins. Hello, Susie. I knocked on the front door, but when nobody answered, I figured you'd be out back.
You know I take a swim every morning, Crail.
Excuse me.
Would you like something to drink? Bob?
Nothing for me, ma'am.
What you got?
How about something nice and warm?
Sounds great.
Come with me.
With pleasure.
Here's your coffee, Crail.
Thank you, Susie. When can I see you again?
Tonight at 8, I'll meet you at the same place.
Sounds great. Really great. Hey, Crail,
You got two eyes. You want to try for none, boy? As soon as you get your tail into the house. Move, I said, girl. Stay clear of my daughter, Creel. You screw her, and you're screwing me, too. You understand me?
Are you kidding, Mr. Tompkins? Susie's like my kid sister.
Don't con me, Creel. Well, to what do I owe that I should stop my day off with a visit from you two? Why am I lucky?
You know, we had a little trouble in the Glades yesterday.
What do you call a little trouble?
And we caught that dumb Indian bastard turning all our snakes loose.
He what?
He turned the snakes loose. We beat him up. Bob here got a little,
Yeah?
He got a little excited and got carried away and told him the truth about his old man.
He told him the truth? You mouth idiot fool.
Sore-ass fool now. One of his snakes bit me.
That Indian snake bit you? He's got a thing about snakes, man. I'd love to get my hands on his cabin.
Yeah, but we don't figure he's gonna say anything, no? He wouldn't want anybody to know the truth about his old man.
I'll tell you what he can do. He could start laying you out in those swamps. He knows them and the animals in them better than any white or red man put together. He could sabotage your every move. Hell, he can kill you if he wants to. Hell, he can kill me just for revenge if he wants to.
Well, that's why me and Bob here figured you might let us hire Marty Simpson for our next hunt.
Simpson? You mean the guy they call Psycho at the factory?
I admit he's a little crazy.
A little crazy? That guy is capable of doing anything.
He's a good tracker, and he hates Indians.
If that old choppy SOB comes anywhere near that truck again, Psycho will hang him by the neck from the nearest tree with one of his own snakes.
Okay, but be careful. I got enough trouble as it is with these ecology nuts. They claim I'm upsetting the balance of nature by killing off all the animals in the Everglades. The SPCA says it's cruel the way we knock the lousy little animals off. All I need next is that, what is it, ACLU? Down on me for badgering Indians.
Badger? We won't badger him. We'll kill him.
Just don't tell me if you do. Especially me. You know what this is? It's my new line of snakeskin belts. A stinking, lousy little snake worth nothing until I make a belt out of him. Me! I should be praised, not condemned. For making worthless animals into something worthwhile. Now go get me my snakes. But don't sell that Indian short. You may have bitten off more than you could chew. With him and those snakes.
I can't do it. New act or no new act, I can't do it.
Honey, all it takes is getting used to it. Mind over matter. Disassociate. Think of the money. All those suckers buying watered-down drinks at $2 a throw. And who have they come to see? You, Gloria.
What about Timmy? When he finds out what we're gonna do to his snakes.
Will you forget that dumb Indian?
He's not dumb. He's a nice young man.
Who loves snakes. Honey, now wait a minute, listen to me. For crying out loud, will you wait a minute? I don't blame you for not wanting to do that with snakes, but the lowest thing on this earth is a snake. But people are fascinated and repulsed by them at the same time. It's like a gory accident on the road. Makes you sick to look. But you can't take your eyes off it.
It's not right. It's immoral.
The back taxes we owe on this club and the bills we can't pay aren't right or moral either. Look at the publicity I've already gotten you. The papers are eating it up. Think of your pretty costume. Cleopatra in her dance of the headless asp. What an act. It'll be the biggest thing since the boa constrictor swallowing the chicken bit came about in carnivals. Think of our life savings.
Okay. I'll try it again. Someday I'm gonna make enough money so I won't ever have to do anything I don't want to do again.
That's my little show business trooper. Go, baby. Do your stuff.
I got a surprise for you. It's a little something I made myself. Figured with the family, you know, that you'd watch your own beds. Well, how do you like it? All right, Hazel, we'll try you first. Come on. There you go. Hey, what are you doing? Come, Stanley, that's your hair. Oh, can't you stand to be over? Stanley, come here, sweetheart. There. Are you comfortable? Huh? I want you all take a nap, and I'll fix some breakfast.
So how are you liking Stanley? Pretty crazy, right? So I have a little, I have a something to admit here. I have not seen this film. I cannot sit through it. I don't really like snakes. What if, oh dear. Well, I didn't, oh God. I didn't mean any offense. Okay, all right, well, let's get right back to the movie. Enjoy the second half of Stanley.
Now that's it, guys. Swamp buggy won't go much further here. Come on, let's get that boat off. Come on, Bob.
Hey, man, I never knew it was 5 o'clock until this morning. 5 p.m. I dig that.
What kind of junk are you on now, psycho?
Screw this 5 a.m. getting up, Judge. Oh, wait. Somebody put cocaine, man, in my sniffer.
Hey, he ain't gonna be no help. How's he gonna guard the truck and help us get that Indian?
Cleared up my nose, but what it did in my head.
Hey, man, at range like this, I could almost cut you in half. You know that? Hey, easy, psycho. Easy, man. And finish cutting you in half with this.
We brought you out here to capture snakes, remember? And help us kill an Indian if he gave us any trouble. That's what you're getting double time for. Not to kill us, understand?
Yeah. Cool, man.
All right, now give me the bags. And now give me the rifle, too.
All right, now just sit chilly for a while, all right? We'll be back in a couple hours with the snake. All right? Come on, get over. All right, bring it. That's it. Grab it there. Relax, Echo.
Made a big mistake. That pill-popping nuts is liable to kill us as the engine.
Ah, don't worry, man. I can handle it.
Famous last words. Look at him. He's been to the moon long before the astronauts ever were.
Hey, Psycho, eat a sandwich or something, huh? Stay off the pills and that sniffer. Yeah, mother. Yeah, mother.
I could use this about now. Easy, baby. Easy, honey. Hey, how's Hazel and the kids, huh? I guess some of our friends didn't hide as well as they should have. Let's go get us some hunters, huh?
Yeah, you got him. Yeah, I got that.
Hey!
Look at that shot right in the head, man. Ain't much, man, but 6 hours in these glades, I was thinking all these snakes had gone. Let's go, man. Get more snakes than that.
You know what to do, Stanley.
Look at that.
Way over there, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, no shooting. Let's take him alive. The skin's more usable that way. You can use that gun, man. If you have to. I ain't going back with him. Come on, we gotta get him.
Up ahead. There he is, Graham. Get him.
There he is. Over there, man. Behind the tree. Come on, Bob, this way.
There he is, Cram. Get him.
You damn fool! You're so anxious to get that snake, you run us right into the quicksand! Do something, Quail!
I warned you. They didn't listen.
God, man, help us! Oh!
Stanley. Bite his hand.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to say I lied about your father? I lied! Please! Him! Oh, Choppy! Please don't chop. Please!
Yeah, mother. Not yet, Stanley. We have a lot to be thankful for. And I think a prayer of gratitude is in order. Dear Heavenly Father, grant us protection. Give us strength to fight our enemies. Accept our thanks for this food and this shelter for thy creations, the snakes. Amen. Okay. We're running out of mice, too. Maybe we get some before sundown. And maybe we get Hazel, little bunny. It's a shame that... I wish you could be vegetarians like me. Being animals, you should understand. You shouldn't eat other animals. Man is an animal. Doesn't stop him. Why should that stop you? Hazel. The only true friends I have. Hazel.
Hazel?
Bastard, you killed Hazel!
You bastard. You killed Hazel, you
Ow!
Poor Hazel. She never hurt anyone. Busiest I've ever seen this place.
Hi, Timmy. Man, what's wrong?
Hazel's dead.
Oh?
And her 3 children.
Oh. What happened?
Shot her. Kicked the kids to death.
Have the police caught the murderers yet?
Stanley killed him.
Stanley knew Hazel.
They were married.
Man, how old were the kids?
About a week. 6 ounces.
A week old, 6 ounces. What kind of kids were they?
Baby rattlers.
Baby what?
Rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnake? You mean Stanley and Hazel and their children are rattlesnakes? Is that what we've been talking about? Rattlesnake?
Yeah.
Hey man, it's all right to play a joke, but this is ridiculous. Rattlesnakes. You're trying to make a fool out of me. Rattlesnakes. gonna bite that off that snake. I wonder if she'll really do it.
Stanley, why? 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 Why, baby?
Okay, baby. All the lights are turned out and everything's locked up.
Gee, Sidney, what a mess.
So what? Listen, whining and dining the critics was never a waste of time. Ah, boy. They love the act. You'll be a sensation. We'll make money out of this club the likes we never dreamed of. Gloria, I believe you had enough.
Oh, you think I had too much to drink, huh?
Cut out the booze. You're gaining weight.
Well, maybe you're right. But I gotta have something to get the taste of that snake out of my mouth. Blah. You realize with 7 shows a week, an extra show on Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna be biting the heads off 9 snakes a week? Blah. Sooner or later, Timmy Chappie's gonna hear about the new act. And I sure don't want to see his face when he does.
Hey, why book that long drive home across town? We'll get more sleep if we spend the night here at the club. I'll tell you what. Listen, I'll fix the couch, and you dump your clothes. I'm gonna fix the couch. Now dump your clothes. We're spending the night here at the club. Now go.
There's something spooky about this old club. Late at night, with everybody gone.
What's the matter? You afraid your Indian friend's gonna sneak in and scalp you?
That's not funny, Sidney. I used to take life as seriously as old Timmy. Old age kind of knocks the meaning out of it all, though. Forever gets shorter and shorter as you grow older and older.
Like hell. The kid's a weirdo. There's no telling what he's up to right now.
Still in pretty good shape. What's that? Who's there?
Sammy.
Hey. Hey, kid.
Is a little kindness too much to ask from people?
Hey, kid.
I guess it is.
Sammy.
Hey, kid.
Hey. You like to bite the heads off of snakes, Gloria?
I just want to do it.
Try this.
He made me do it.
What's the matter, huh? What's the matter with my baby? What are you nervous about, huh? What's the matter? Here you go. Yes, that's all right. There's nothing. Dad's a good boy. Yes, it is. Okay.
Water moccasins for your swimming pool. They're good enough to hold your pants up. They're good enough to swim with. Another way, Stanley. I haven't got all day. Don't you want to kill people that want to destroy you?
you? What do you want?
Chill here in the Garden of Eden. I need an Eve in my garden.
Let's just go far away. Let's play hide and seek with the world. I know you're afraid. Oh, world's got you down. Let's start a new world. Start a new world. Ways and rules have to change. But now it's gone too far. Let's rearrange. You be first woman, I'll be first man. We will be as one and build a land, build a land. Will you join me? Will you come and take my hand? Now is the time. Now is when we make our stand, hand in hand. Let's just go far away. Let's play hide and seek with the world. Let's play hide and seek with the world. Seek with the world.
It's my Eden.
It's taken us hours to get here. And we never saw another person the whole trip. How far's your nearest neighbor from here?
I don't have any sister. That's the way I want to keep it.
What's that?
Oh, that's Hazel. She was killed by your father's hunters, too.
A snake. You really wigged out on this nature stuff, didn't you?
Stanley? Stanley. Stanley, I will meet Susie, Stanley. Okay, touch him. Come on, touch him. It's all right. He's not slimy, is he? Dry and warm like the touch of a good man. Wanna hold him? Well, hold him.
One bite.
Just as enemies. Mine. He likes you, says
It's the first time I've ever been liked by a rattlesnake.
I like you, Susie.
Like
isn't a strong enough word. If you want to go to bed with me, you have to use the word love.
I'll rape you. In bed with you, love you. And all you ever think about.
What else is there?
I think like's a good enough word for us.
Tim, wake up. Wake up. We fell asleep. It's dark outside. What time is it?
It's nighttime.
Got anything to eat?
There's some in the cabinet.
Beautiful. Can I take some of this food with me tomorrow?
Tomorrow? What do you mean?
I'm gonna hit the road, on my way out west to Taos, New Mexico. Join a groovy commune out there I read about.
Are you gonna try to leave here? You must be out of your mind.
Me? Out of my mind? You gotta be kidding. Me? Out of my mind.
What do you mean by that?
You live out here with a bunch of snakes. You name them. Have a cemetery for them.
Oh, they're my friends.
Get out of here. It was like the sergeant you were telling me about in Vietnam.
You doing all the killing, the dirty work for him, while he played God over right and wrong. You're doing the same thing here. These snakes are just your slaves while you play God, deciding who's bad and good. You couldn't even kill my father yourself. You had to get a bunch of snakes to get your revenge for you.
Susie, not revenge. Justice.
I'm thirsty.
Susie. I can't help the way I am. You don't... I get these tremendous headaches. They're worse than headaches. The mind ache, my whole head just seems to swell up in pain, and
Try a shrink.
Susie, please. Don't leave me. We'll raise our children to hate people and love snakes. Please. Please stay with me, Susie. Please.
You're freakier than my father was.
You'll never leave here, Susie. Not ever. I want to show you the real beauty in this life.
You're too full of self-righteous hate and self-pity to be able to see any beauty in anything. I'm just a trophy.
Like an animal you'd capture and bring back alive. You just like to have me around for your convenience. Locked up in a cage like you keep those snakes.
Cut it out. What's wrong, Susie? Is it locked? Well, I'll open it for you. All right, there's nothing but swamp out there. If it was daylight, maybe you'd be lucky. But you'd never find your way out at night.
I'm sorry I said those bad things about you, Tim.
Yeah, I am too.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting some of my slaves to do some more dirty work for me. Is that the way you said it?
Tim, I was only kidding about toes. I do want to stay here with you.
Oh, Susie. I think the worst pain on this earth is what people inflict on other people mentally. Susie, I've never felt like an Indian, or like a white man, or like a human. I dream about crawling through the swamps. I dream about being the biggest snake in the world. Pretty little Susie. If I were human, I'd be crazy. But I'm not. Stanley, I can bite her.
No.
Bite us! Bite her!
Come on,
Kill her! I said to kill her.
No.
Kill her, Stanley, kill her!
If you don't, I'll get somebody out. I'll get somebody out.
Please!
And you get over there and kill her.
Get on over there! Yeah, come on! Kill her!
I told you. We'll kill her. Come on. Kill her. Kill her.
I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed Stanley. Stanley. Yes. If you, again, I'm probably have given you nightmares for a good 6 months, and if that's the case, I've certainly done my job. I've done my job. Oh dear, here comes my friend again. That's all right. Come on in. Yes, we're good friends now. He's helping me conquer my fears, and everything is good now. So. Sure, we'll go with that. I hope you've enjoyed Stanley, and we'll see you next time right here on Demented Features. So, good night, whatever you are.